We spend over a decade in school, memorizing formulas, reciting facts, and cramming dates into our heads. We're tested on history, biology, even the periodic table. But somehow we walk away knowing almost nothing about one of the most essential parts of adult life: money. Not how to earn it, not how to grow it, not even how to think about it. And yet money shapes nearly every decision we make: where we live, what we eat, how we raise our kids, and when we can afford to stop working. In this video, we're breaking down 7 money facts school never taught you. The kind of facts that, if you let them sink in, could completely shift your mindset and reshape your future. If you're ready to unlearn the beliefs that have been quietly holding you back, hit subscribe to join us here at The Wealthy Edge. And if any part of this message speaks to you, drop this phrase in the comments below: financial freedom starts in the mind. Let's dive in. Fact number 1. Money is not wealth. Money is just a symbol, a tool for measuring value, not the value itself. True wealth is your ability to create something meaningful, to solve problems, to build, to grow. But here's the thing: the education system we all went through, it wasn't designed with creativity or abundance in mind. It was shaped by industrialists, people who valued obedience, order, and predictability. They needed workers who could follow instructions, not thinkers who could build empires. To them, wealth was limited. Like a pie, if someone got a bigger slice, it meant someone else had to go without. That mindset taught us to compete instead of create, to hoard instead of grow. But the truth: wealth is much more like a garden. Use one apple, plant the seeds, and grow many more. With the right mindset and habits, you don't just consume wealth, you multiply it. That's a truth school never taught us, but it might be the most important one of all. Fact number 2. Value creates money, not the other way around. Money doesn't magically appear, it follows value. That's the real formula. If you want more money, don't chase it. Create something worth paying for. Something people genuinely want, need, or care about. That something could awaken an old dream. It could solve a problem they're facing right now. Or it could be the bridge to a goal they've been quietly hoping to reach. When you understand what people truly value, and you deliver it with consistency and care, money becomes a natural byproduct. It doesn't matter if it's a product, a service, a skill, or an idea. When it adds real value to someone's life, people are happy to exchange money for it. That's how wealth is built, not by chasing currency, but by becoming a source of value in the world around you. Fact number 3. Time is more valuable than money. Time isn't money, time is life. And unlike money, once it's gone, there's no earning it back. You can always make another dollar. You can never make another hour. That's why the truly wealthy don't just buy luxury. They buy time. They delegate tasks, automate what they can, and fiercely protect their calendars. Not because they're lazy, but because they know that every hour saved is a chance to live more deliberately, more freely, more fully. Meanwhile, most people are taught to trade hours for dollars, to grind away their best years in exchange for just enough to get by. But those hours turn into decades, and those decades don't come back. Use time wisely. Spend it on things that matter, on relationships, on growth, on peace, on purpose. Because time is not just a resource, it's your most precious asset, and how you use it will shape everything else. Fact number 4. You don't need a job to make money. Jobs are just one way to work, but they're not the only way to earn. Today, with skills and the internet, you can build value outside the 9-to-5 through freelancing, content, digital products, or services. It might start small, a few clients, a few sales, but over time that side hustle can grow into something bigger, something that gives you options, and freedom begins with options. The more ways you can earn, the more control you gain over your time, your income, and your future. Fact number 5. You don't need money to make money. It's not capital you need first, it's creativity. Some of the most successful people started with nothing. No money, no connections, just relentless focus. They were obsessed with solving real problems for real people. And when your solution is valuable enough, People will fund your vision. They'll invest, they'll support. Not because you're rich, but because what you offer matters. Fact number 6, saving feels safe, and it's important. But inflation quietly eats away at your money's value. Investing, on the other hand, puts your money to work, growing over time. You don't need to be rich to start. You just need to start. Compound growth begins slow, almost unnoticed. Then before you know it, it accelerates exponentially. So don't just save, build. Let your money grow while you sleep. Fact number 7. Sales is the #1 money skill school ignored. Sales isn't about being pushy or manipulative. It's about truly understanding people, what they want, need, and value. When you learn how to clearly present your value, helping others say yes to what they already want, you'll never run out of opportunities or income. Sales isn't selling something they don't need. It's serving with clarity, making it easy for people to choose what benefits them. Master this skill, and you master the flow of money in your life. These 7 truths aren't complicated, but they are powerful. Because here's the thing, most people don't stay broke because they're lazy, unmotivated, or not smart enough. They stay broke because they were handed the wrong script. From day one, we were told to chase money instead of value, to follow the rules instead of thinking for ourselves, to trade time for income, and hope one day, somehow it would all work out. But what if everything changes when you flip that mindset? What if wealth isn't just about money at all, but about learning how to create, contribute, and claim your worth with confidence? If this video gave you even one insight that made you pause, reflect, or see things differently, don't keep it to yourself. Drop a comment below that says, "I choose value over money." Let's build a community of people who get it, people rewriting the script together. And if you're serious about shifting gears and building real wealth on your own terms, this is just the beginning. Subscribe to The Wealthy Edge, because here, we're not chasing hacks or hype. We're stacking timeless strategies, developing high-value skills, and building a mindset that outlasts trends. Because the real edge, it's not in waiting for the right time. It's in starting with what you have and choosing to move with purpose. Thanks for watching. Now go take that first step.